trip through the train station of the early SMP, taking a look around, watching us as we just ride by the lovable shops, the farm, all that. Haven't really had a chance to do a lot of things on here. Been pretty busy, and the project that I planned, we're going to do. And as sad as that might be, 5 Alright, and that was the end of the Elite Spirit SMP Season 6. So, unfortunately, guys, I just want to clarify something real quick. I didn't quit because there was any person who made me quit, like Reforgers. This was an entirely different issue. Basically, real life and several projects I had previously been working on caught up to me. What happened is that I had so much stuff going on at once, and I kind of realized that I wouldn't be able to hop on the server for, or the SMP for a very, very long while. Like close to almost 2 months while. And so I made the decision to cut the tie myself and allow them to be able to bring in more players. My base has currently been given away to one of the players I was living with, and I did clarify with the owner what was going on my end. All that anyone needs to know is that real life issues take precedence over virtual content, even if you wish it did. And trust me, that is from mine. But yeah, if you can tell, April has basically been a clusterfuck of just random content. Of me just posting content that I had pre-recorded and set up for like when I'm sick, because I gotta face burnout pretty hard. And as such, took a break. I reapproached it from a different angle and have been recording some content. As you can probably guess from the hints I've thrown down, is that currently speaking, Voting Big will be making its return during May. You'll find out when it releases. I'm saving the premiere for when we finally hit May, and you'll guys find out then. Do note that by this time, I'll have hopefully recorded several more episodes, and we'll be hopefully posting on a weekly and not bi-weekly schedule. You guys will find out when it happens. As for the Avatar SMP, as you guys have seen, the Skull Queen has made her return. You might on occasion see from her perspective, unless the content gets corrupted. I had originally planned it to where you guys can see from both their perspectives, but the first time that I recorded it from the Queen's perspective, the content got eaten by a virus. So I will try again later if the Queen winds up just in solo content, but you guys might have it where you will either see from the Queen's perspective or the Earth. Well, you'll either see from the Earth Queen or the Skull Queen's perspective. There are things coming up I can't exactly explain, whether it be through the Avatar SMP or through other means of content. All I can say is, hopefully you guys enjoy the content I've been making, and do note that I have scheduled things out where I don't really have to do that much, to where I can take long periods of breaks without you guys noticing. And currently speaking, with the way my physical health and mental health is going, I'm going to be needing those breaks bad soon. I may have just come off one, but with the tests and medical tests and all that I have to go through, and the stress of having to move into the environment I am in, it's going to be a bit more. My apologies if you guys I'm tired or sick. It happens. As for some of the content that may not make sense, basically, I have stopped doing the Bedrock maps because I have run out of Bedrock maps to actually play, and have switched back to either doing normal Minecraft maps or just random games I have found. Roblox, I found some new Roblox games to play, etc, etc. There's just content to come. And yeah, I will warn you ahead of time that there are times where I'll get stuck on a Pokemon game to where I believe I've become so focused on the game that I can't think of how to actually beat it, so I will take a break from it and move on to a new Pokemon game. Sometimes I'll just play it once through and just go, yeah, no, looking back on it, or the next recording I'll go, yeah, no, and I'll just ditch that recording. There are reasons why I do things, and you guys may not see them, but there are specific reasons. And that's not including the fact that I do want to explore with some new content. You guys aren't going to be seeing that for a while, because I gotta gain up the skills to be able to properly show those off. Oh, right, I was having to make this announcement, but I unfortunately have to tell you guys plain straight that unless it's a 360 video or 180 video, I will not be able to make any VR content. Like VR games, stuff like that in general, due to issues, and me trying to get over those issues, I unfortunately have discovered that at the current moment I do not possess the ability to do VR without getting sick. And by sick I mean like full migraine headache and slight nausea. So as such, I wish to inform you guys now that there will be no VR content coming in the future or for a while. And that, yeah, and I apologize for getting your guys' hopes up a while ago when I first got Steam VR. It was fun, it was cool, but alas, I can only do like 30 minutes before I start getting sick. As you guys can see behind me, I will only do hints you guys are getting as to what content there is to come. Is the caution sign, the two little plushies, and the fact that we're going on a few adventures in the meanwhile. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the content so far, and I hope you guys enjoyed the content that is yet to come. Peace out. Bye bye!